Yeah, Paul, we're a little protected from where I am here, believe it or not, and I will not be able to feel, obviously, the kind of wind gusts that you're going to be able to report for me. We're in a nice little hole here, so that's good. The good news, we're able to broadcast to you. That's the whole key. You want to get out of harm's way. You want to get out of the way of the shrapnel. You want to get out of the way, obviously, so that your satellite dish can get up and get a signal out. Let's show you some pictures here of one of the things we couldn't get out of the way of, and that is the water. The tremendous overwash already on Highway 98. They had to close this about 5 o'clock this afternoon. This is about a 2-mile stretch of this road that was underwater. Thank goodness we weren't going in this direction, because we wouldn't have made it over here for this evening shot. So a dangerous situation, only going to get worse as that water continues to get higher. All right, the winds and the water are going to get higher in Mobile, Alabama. Stephanie Abrams, how's everything going over there? Give us a live report.
All right, Jim, this is what's going on right now. Let's just set up the situation for you. Behind me is to the south and to the east. So to the right is basically the east. That's where the winds are coming from. And since we're on the north side of the storm, counterclockwise flow, we're seeing those easterly winds. Earlier, I was in this jacuzzi. We're already starting to see the water fill up. I don't know if you saw us earlier today. We're guesstimating about 3 to 4 inches or so. Also, you can see how gusty the winds are. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. On the edge of the pool, can you see those winds blowing? Right up there on the edge of the pool. It's just incredible, and that's only going to increase as we head into the evening hours. Something else we're watching for, debris here. And Chuck, I'm not sure if we're able to get those lights, but if you guys can see these lights, I don't know if the pictures are doing it justice. They are shaking, and we're going to continue to monitor and our safety, and I promise you we will not stay out here if condition gets too bad. As Jim mentioned, we're going to go inside. We want everyone to be okay and everyone to be safe as well. So that's how it's looking like right now, Jim. We get very gusty weather as those squall lines rip through the area. You get a little bit of a lull, and then it picks up once again.
Stephanie, no question, it looks like all of our crews tonight will experience winds at some point that could easily gust over 100 miles an hour, and we're going to follow your lead, girl. We're not going to be out in this, obviously, but we will bring you pictures as long as we possibly can. Right now, heavy rain wind continues to pound Fort Walton Beach. Jennifer, back to you.
Well, Jim's actually both of us. I have a question for you if you can still hear us. A lot of our viewers don't know the Florida Panhandle on Highway 98 there. Could you explain to them normally how far 98 is from the Gulf of Mexico?
Well, in spots, Paul, it's 4 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. In other spots, like we saw with that overwash, it was about 1/4 of a mile from the Gulf of Mexico. So where water is able to make its way in through the dunes, more than likely breaking the dunes and making its way up to the highway, that is where it's going to flood. So parts of Okaloosa County, parts of Walton County have to be closed as a result of that. And, you know, with the kind of waves we're expecting, it is going to be a while before that water retreats. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Stay safe out there tonight.
A lot of businesses along that highway. Well, we want to continue to bring you coverage. We'll go to Dr. Lyons next with a complete update.
On Star Center, this is Aaron.
Oh, yeah, sir. You